I'm bored. What's up, Connor? Hey, Connor, you following my Twitter? I just did a hangout, or not a hangout, bike night. We got 200 subs, yo. That's what's up. I am so hyped. I know it's a small number, but I'm so hyped. And here's the new helmet in case you haven't seen it. What do you think? I got the Warhawk on there and everything. Oh, you don't have Twitter? Ah, what about Facebook? I've got a Facebook page. I'll put that right there. That way people can see it. I wanted to hang my other one, this one. I like put it on something to set it right here. That way I had both my helmets right here. So, yeah. I need to tweet out my hangout. Oh, it's already tweeted. Sweet. So we're going to get people in here. Yo. And I forgot which mic I use. Rip. Yay. We got Sergeant Markins.
What?
What up? What up, bro?
What?
Because it's late at night. Shh. Shh. Don't want to wake the new puppies up.
Oh, they're. Where's the gain on this thing? Gain.
I don't know.
Gain up.
Oh shit.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. There's the gain.
Say hi to Connor. He's in chat.
Wait. We got someone in chat. You got is this live?
Yeah, we're live now. You were late, bro.
I was like, oh.
And man, I got athlete's foot. I haven't had that shit since Iraq. Shit hurts.
It does.
He said hi, by the way.
It does. Hey, Connor, how's it going, man?
So there was a bike night, but I forgot to tell you until it was like 5:30, and it was from 5 to 8.
That's an awesome bike night right there.
I told him 6 at 5:30. I was like, "Here's a bike night," because he's like in town, obviously. But he went out to Taylorsville Lake.
Yeah.
That's always fun. Did I put? Yeah,
dude, I haven't been to Taylorsville Lake since I was like a teenager.
I haven't been to Taylorsville Lake since like ever.
There's something there. I think there's something there.
Isn't that the one that? No, it was not. You're right.
Okay.
Syphilis.
Gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea. Let's see. Control V. Moving on my footage. I got 200 subs, dude.
I know. That's awesome. 202 actually right now.
202? When did I get another one?
202.
I know I had 201.
I'm well over the 2,000 hump myself, man.
Are you?
Well, you know, once you get over 2,000, you get that 2002, that 2003, and then it fluctuates. And you're like, oh, God, what am I doing wrong?
Right.
And then today I looked at my YouTube page, and it was like 2027. I'm like, I'm good. I could spare losing 27 subscribers. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm. What was I gonna? Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, at the bike night, I was sitting there handing out my new cards.
Oh, spamming. Cool.
Yeah, I was spamming the shit out of people. And Connor, if you haven't seen it, here's my new card. Focus camera. My hands are still dirty because the new gloves. And then there's the back. It says Rookser, content creator, YouTube link, Twitch link, and then Instagram, Vine, and Twitter. So yeah, I was spamming the shit out. I passed out like 20 or 30 cards.
I tried that. It was about 2 or 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I was making a video for a charity ride. A friend of mine invited me up to Louisville. Poor girl had brain tumors.
Oh, really?
And I was like, hey, look, I videoed you guys, and you could look me up on this channel. And I gave him my cards. or I was trying to give them my cards, and some of the guys were like, "Oh no, 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 man, no, I'm good." It's like, you're good. You're good on what? You know, I didn't feed you hamburgers and fries. I'm saying,
Yeah, right.
I'm giving you guys publicity for supporting a good charity or a good cause.
Yeah.
You know, and guys were like, no, 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 I don't want one. It's like I was handing them the plague.
I had one guy do that to me today. I handed it to him, and he says, I'm not going to be able to make it. And I said, it's not an event. It's a website.
Yeah.
It's permanent videos that are on the interwebs, so you can see them.
Yeah, people are
all the time.
weird. People around here are weird like that, though. They're weird.
One guy asked me, you know, he wants to know, like, he asked me what's a good camera. He doesn't want to be a MotoVlogger because he rides Goldwing, but he wants to get like the scenery and stuff. He wants to view the scenery. He says, well, I thought about mounting one to my bike. And I said, the bad part about mounting it to your bike is it's really shaky and it gets a lot of vibrations. I said, no matter what the exhaust or whatever, you go down the highway or something, or you go anywhere over like 40 mile an hour, that thing's just going to shake to shit.
Yeah.
And I said, so the best place to mount it, obviously, is on your helmet.
Yeah.
The only time
your head is the best tripod.
Exactly. And the only time that it's good mounted on the bike is when it's pointed back at you, which I've started doing. If you noticed, you probably did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel that with the one mounted on the handlebars, because the way I've got mine mounted with the ram mounts, thanks, Sergeant Markins.
You're welcome.
With the ram mount, no matter where I turn the handlebars, it's always pointed at me.
You know, God, when was the last time I did a reverse mounted camera to myself? It has been a really, really long time.
Huh.
I don't know. I just think that some people just don't want to see my ugly mug, you know? It's just me.
I see it as a way because, yeah, you can have it mounted on your head or in your face or wherever you've got it on your helmet, and you can have your hand signals, you know, your hand gestures or whatnot in the video.
That's true.
That's great and all. But then if you've got it mounted on the camera or on the bike as well, looking at you, you can look down at it and be like, and you guys.
And point at them.
And it's like talking to them. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see how they'd be a bit more personal. And people, yeah, I guess it's a better way to convey the way you're feeling at that time.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. Ever since I hit 200, I hit it yesterday. Yeah, I hit 200 yesterday. I feel like big shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm going somewhere.
You are, man. That's good. And I'm going to say this much. I have encouraged other motovloggers, and I've also got burned by others. Just going to put it out there.
Yeah.
You know, I've encouraged them and had them just explode, and it's really cool. But then in the end, I know you won't do it. I know some others that won't do it, but I've had others. They're just like Sarge Who.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, it would be hard for me to do it because there are only 3 of us, and I'm counting M6 because he's pretty enthusiastic about it.
He is, man. He's putting them out there now.
But there are 3 of us that are in Kentucky, and that's it. I handed cards out towards the end of the meet and everything. I handed a couple cards out, and they're like, holy shit, I'm meeting a local YouTuber. And I'm like, I've only got 200 subs. It's small potatoes compared to like PewDiePie or, you know, Jack or Dan or Walter, Moto, Nosity, and all those.
Well, no, here's something I don't know if you're catching on to this or not. But honestly, a lot of those guys now are copying a certain someone. And
I'm kind of copying them.
Well, we all copy each other and we don't know it. Well,
there's only so much you can do. Everything has been done on YouTube, so no matter what you do, I mean, I could say Google fart. I'm copying somebody. I don't know who, but I'm copying somebody. Dick nipple.
It's like I watched one of Mononosity's videos. He got a drone.
Yeah, I watched that one too.
Okay. And that whole video, when I watched it, I was like, you are copying Casey Neistat.
I think he was one of the first ones to do the drone.
Not
He's got a
really.
drone. Chase has got a drone.
Someone else did a drone before those guys did a drone.
Did they
Before
really?
Casey did a drone. There is another MotoVlogger that did a drone. He did a whole video with a drone, and it's way cool. But
Huh.
you know, they're gonna. Oh, that's one thing that sort of kills me about some of these MotoVloggers. They think they're original, or their fans think they are the ones that did it. They're not the ones that did it.
Right.
You know,
And see, I'm fine with that. I'm good with that.
yeah, I am
I
too.
mean, like when we went to where the hell did we go in Indiana?
I don't know. Where'd we go?
I don't know. Started with an M.
Yeah.
Either way, when we went up there and we were coming across the bridge and went, cheer. You're like, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't, man.
Dude, fucking Derek he's cool.
He's a cool guy, man.
He's got it.
Derek gave me a shout out like years and years ago when he was up and coming, and he asked me for like just do a 30-second clip, you know.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, sure, I'll make a 30-second video for you. He goes, well, tell me a little bit about yourself. My clip sucked. It was terrible. You know, it's like back in the day, the editing software sucked, the videos sucked, but you know, it was cool he did that.
Yeah. I mean, I think it'd be cool as shit to get a shout out from. I think it's cool as shit to get a shout out from anybody.
There you go.
I mean, Renegade Biker gave me a shout out. That's actually the only, well, besides our dual vlog and everything, that's the only shout out that I've actually gotten.
Yeah,
You're
well,
one of
you've
the- one of the
seen,
comments. Oh, nice.
I think Brian West has made comments on your videos.
Yeah, they've commented on my videos.
He is he's been following me for a long time. I met him in the Ozarks in like 2012.
I saw his. I think the only videos I've watched of his are the Tail of the Dragon ones. I watched a couple other ones.
Yeah, he's a vlogger, more or less. Not really a well, he's a motovlogger, but
Yeah.
a really great guy. He actually stopped down here on the way down to the Tail of the Dragon because I said if you needed a place to stay, he's like, sure, that'd be great. He stayed down here for that weekend and then left out. So yeah, it's goodness. There's so much to talk about. My brain is going crazy right now.
Right.
But I think I'm turning my channel, dude. I am turning it. I'm turning it. I'm not going to become just a motovlogger. I'm just going to become a vlogger, if that makes sense.
There you go. Yeah, I mean,
it's sort of like what you're doing.
right.
You know,
Kind of like what I did when I was down on my bike.
yeah. You know,
Just have the camera on.
It's like when I took the pets to the shelter giveaway thing.
I've noticed you've been doing that.
I just want to be, and that's sort of how I started out. I was just a vlogger, and then I found out that you can video shit while you're riding, and you know, and then the whole struggle with getting the audio right, and the whole struggle with getting the.
That is so hard.
It was.
Did you see what I did to fix my audio issue?
A tampon?
Close. But I've got the egg crate off of mattress.
Yeah,
And here's my new helmet, by the way. You saw it, yeah.
I seen it, man. The puffy cheek helmet thing.
Yeah, but right here, you see the egg crate.
I can't see it. I can't. See
You can't see that big beige piece right here.
Oh, there it is.
I cut that out because I've got it hanging up as sound deadening. So, and here's my pump.
It works better than Viagra.
Right? But yeah, I like my new helmet. I mean, I love my old helmet. Don't get me wrong. That helmet is awesome. It is way comfortable. It breathes well, and it doesn't wobble. This one kind of wobbles a bit because it's more for oval heads. So I've got to get some kind of padding for on top because my head hits the the styrofoam on top. And whenever I'm doing like 80 down the expressway, my helmet goes. My head's still, but the helmet's like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like how I felt when I had this mounted up here.
Yeah.
Fucking GoPro's like a parachute. The only good place to mount a GoPro, and this is my opinion, the only good place to mount a GoPro is right here, right in front. Because if I mount it on top, I do this. When I mount it over here, I'm looking at everybody over there. I'm like, hey, how's it going? I can't turn my head straight because the GoPro is a parachute. So I've got some new mounts coming in, some of those sticky mounts. I'm going to put one on each side of both of my helmets. And then that way, for that helmet, I can put the camera on this side if I want. I'm going to also put one on top somewhere, hopefully. And because I did notice with this one, the rotating camera lens doesn't rotate enough, so the view's kind of like this, or like this. Oh, Connor's leaving.
Yeah,
I appreciate you coming out, Connor. Also, Connor, July 16th, I've got it on my Facebook page, my Rixer Facebook page. Thundercat Riding is having a MotoVlogger meetup in Cincinnati, Ohio, July 16th at 1 p.m. at Alt Park. I'm going to be there. Sergeant Markin's going to be there. M6 is going to try to be there. So he hasn't given me a definite on it, but we're going to try to meet up there. So if you can get a ride or however you could do it, come hang out. And Dev's here. What's up, Dev? I want pizza.
Dev.
What are we at? Pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza. Oh, yeah. That's funny. Sergeant Markins messaged me earlier. He's like, hey, you want to get some pizza tomorrow?
Yeah, I just want to get pizza, man. I got a guy coming. Laying floor in my house, and I just kind of don't want to.
Is he laying carpet? Wink, wink.
No, it's hardwood.
Giggity.
Yeah. So I kind of don't want to be here.
Oh, Connor can't make it. Well, hey, you never know. I mean, that's over a month away, so
it is.
You've got that time to beg.
Plenty of time. But yeah, I just can't watch people doing work that I could be doing, but I don't want to do because it's so fucking frustrating.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be here. That's my whole thing. I don't want to be here tomorrow. If I got to go to Taco Bell in Louisville tomorrow, then I'm having Taco Bell in Louisville tomorrow.
You can't do earbuds. Nice. I mean, you're more than welcome to come up. I've got M6. I need to message him now, actually.
Yes, you do. He said, hey, somebody is setting up my SMH10 for me.
Yeah. Hopefully he can get here. Let's see, how early can you make it? I have to help a friend.
Yeah, Rooksar's doing pap smears tomorrow, so his window is really narrow.
I'm giving mammograms. Oh, you like the shirt?
Shoot! I didn't look. I'm not looking. I'm looking at two different feeds.
It's my thingy. It's my first shirt, actually.
I
was wearing this to promote my channel.
That's
I made
pretty.
the myself.
Where did you get that through?
Not Teespring. It was. What's one of the other big shirt makers? Wouldn't Vistaprint. They do cards.
Yeah, I just sent someone one of my shirts. One of the lucky winners. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm sending you a freaking shirt. And they're not cheap.
Right?
Hell
Dude,
no.
I had a Teespring campaign going on. Dev got him one. It's his birthday present because it's coming in on his birthday. Another one of my viewers got two of them, one for him, one for his girlfriend. So they'll be sporting the RZ logo.
Woo,
it's the new logo.
How's that go? How's that look?
Titties. Vistaprint does shirts. We got these. Oh, well, it wasn't Vistaprint that I got them from. I forgot who it was. It was one of those shirt people. I don't know.
Spreadshirt.
Oh, today is your birthday? Oh, well, happy birthday.
Wow.
That's pretty much all I could do.
Oh, man. Yeah,
Here.
really.
Here, blow out a candle. It's gone. It sounded kind of good. Do it again. My P.O. box is still empty. Oh, did you notice my P.O. box number?
Yes.
21333. So it's basically 3333.
I didn't put that together, but I seen where you're throwing your PO box up there now.
Yeah, I figured if I'm paying for it, might as well try to get it out there to get people to send shit to it. I've done like 3 videos where I go check it, but only one of them made it online.
Wow.
One of them had no audio. The other one is in my queue to be edited. So that's always fun. Let's see. Where is... Let's see, this one, and this one. Ding. Let those process. What, are you tired?
Yeah, man. Fuck, it was hot today, man. I was out.
Tell me about it.
I was outside all day today.
Man, what are you doing outside?
Well, you know, I shouldn't have to be, but when you got people that don't know what the fuck they're doing, you're out there with them. And you expel twice as much energy showing people how to do shit than actually them doing shit.
Ain't that the fucking truth? Fucking
Yes.
devil. I was inside all day today, sleeping most of it. You
I
go.
wish I could sleep.
Yeah, I've got to get some sleep tonight too. I got to be over at Justin's around noon.
Holy shit.
Yeah. He wants to get that finished like today. And you've seen all the videos of all the work we've done.
Yeah.
Basically, all we have to do, we've got painting, which he's got a gun to do that with. And it's fucking fast as shit. And then we've got to put the cabinets in the kitchen. That's pretty much it. So as long as you don't mind making sure everything's perfect, you're free to come help. Because we'll probably go out for pizza after that. And it'll be hometown.
Hometown pizza.
Yeah, we go there so often. We're on almost a first name basis.
I haven't been there in a long ass time.
I know, right?
They used to have one down here, but it didn't last.
Really?
Yeah, well, because people down here, they don't know what pizza is.
Ah.
It's like, it don't taste like Domino's. It's because it's got flavor, you stupid fuck.
Right? That's why Domino's is good 2 weeks after you get it.
Shit.
When I was stationed at Fort Riley, Kansas, I had I'd order pizza or whatnot, and I found out the Domino's is the best if you keep it in the fridge for 2 weeks, and it's still as good as the day you got it. It's like a fucking Big Mac.
Yeah.
You get a Big Mac 2 years later, you eat it, it's still good.
Well, that's what people down here expect. They're like, fresh ingredients. What the fuck is that? It amazes me. It really does. And
Better
I've been up
ingredients,
to
better pizza. Go fuck yourself.
No. No, something. Oh God, it amazes me what crap people are. Okay, it doesn't amaze me. Long story short, I lived in Florida for 5 years. I was up in the Panhandle. It was a nice area. It was nice. Okay, and as a matter of fact, I told a guy this story today because he's from down there, and I told him, 5 miles in either direction from where the road ends, from where I lived, where the road ended, there was a Red Lobster restaurant. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, 5 miles either direction, you have the docks, where the boats are, where people go fishing. And a lot of restaurants are down there where they have a catch of a day. But when tourist season would kick up, that Red Lobster restaurant would be packed full of people. And you're going, why?
Wow.
Because 5 miles either direction, dude, you got the catch of the day, which could be redfish, could be grouper, could be anything, mahi-mahi. But people wanted to go to Red Lobster. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Wow.
You know, it's like somebody saying you've got 5 really good home-style burger places and a McDonald's. Where are you going to go? Oh, I'm going to go to McDonald's.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
I know. I could never figure it out.
Lobster on your birthday, and it was already full, but fresh stuff in my Yeah, we don't have any fresh. Well, actually, I got to take that back. A buddy of mine owns a sushi restaurant. And he has the freshest pizza, or the fresh. I got a sushi restaurant. I got the freshest pizza in town. God damn pizza fuckers!
Get your ribs here.
But he's got the freshest sushi in town, and it is amazing. And then there's Joe's Crab Shack, which, you know, they're good, I guess, if you can actually get fucking seated on game night.
Dude, have you been? Was it Rockies? You've been to Rockies?
Rockies. Oh, that's over in Easton, over in Crestwood, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been there a long time ago when I was married.
Oh my God, Rockies is fantabulous.
My experience there was ruined by my ex-wife's mom's boyfriend, who was toothless and still had a super duper mullet. He didn't have a mullet. He didn't have a super mullet. He had a super duper mullet. That thing was like not even business in the front. Don't know what the fuck was going on there. It was like dead squirrel. And then halfway down his back, I'm like, really, bruh? And then he had dentures. We show up, and he's from Shepherdsville. If that gives you any kind of insinuation. He was from 44 Hill. That's where he was
okay.
from.
Yes.
So we show up. We sit. We sit down and everything. Everybody's getting ready to order the food. We're looking at the menus, everything like that. And he says, well, I got to use the bathroom real quick. So he gets up, wafts his mullet, and goes to the bathroom. He comes back. His face shrunk 2 inches because he took his teeth out. I'm like, wait, aren't your teeth for eating? That's what mine are for. And you take them out to eat. And he's like, well, I don't like eating with my teeth in because it hurts my gums. And I'm like, they have a dentist. They can refit them for you, and they'll fit better. They'll fit more gooder.
More gooder.
This is the same guy that, what was it? There was a word that was said that was, and he was reading it. It was on a movie or something at the beginning, and he read it. He read it completely wrong, and it was a completely different meaning, completely different word. And we said it. He said it, and we're like, "Don't you mean this?" And he goes, "Well, potato or tomato, tomato, whatever." And we're like, "Yeah, but tomato and tomato are spelled the same." I don't know. I was like, "Really, dude? You're fucking stupid." I don't know what word it was. I'll probably think of it fucking tomorrow when it doesn't matter. He messages me back. He says he can do it himself, but he still wants a piece of my phone.
Who's that?
M6.
Oh. No, I was gonna take you guys for pizza tomorrow. That's my whole thing.
Both of us?
Yeah.
What time?
But apparently you've got a date.
Well, it's the reason he wants to get it done this weekend is because next weekend he wants to go out on the boat, and he's got like 7 or 8 Hooters girls that want to go.
What?
What?
Exactly.
I think I heard a thump from your jaw hitting the floor.
Oh, that sucks, man. That's my weekend to work. No. Wait a minute. It's really not a weekend to work. I think I could. I have to show up, do some stuff, and I can leave.
But I mean, isn't that what everybody does there?
Yeah,
I mean, I don't want to mention where you work, so I'll just say there.
there. No, I could show up, do what I need to do, and leave. Nice. A boat and Hooters chicks. Oh, that shit would go on YouTube. Hell yeah.
It would. What would the missus think about that?
She doesn't watch.
She doesn't?
Nah.
That is amazing. Your number one supporter. She doesn't watch.
Well, no, she sees me every day. What does she want to watch? What I put up? Although it's kind of different. When I want to,
she'd always want to see what you put up.
I don't know. Boats and hoes.
Right.
Oh my God! Do you remember the license plate on the bike we saw the other weekend?
Oh, which one was it? Oh yeah. What the fuck did that one say? You took a picture of it.
I did. Hold on, looking. Come on, iPhone. We can do this. Where'd it go?
iPhone? No, didn't you take it with your other camera?
No.
You take all your pictures and stuff with your
Oh,
iPhone. See how it lasts.
it's Hogasm.
Hogasm, that's it.
Hogasm. And it can be misconstrued as Hogasm.
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to dip on my buddy with his house, so I've been helping him with all that stuff. So,
Was he paying you?
kinda.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He helped me get the Red Rocket,
Gotcha.
so kind of indebted to him.
I hear you.
So there was a Honda 919 over there today.
919.
Yep.
Those are pretty good. Those are good bikes.
Yeah, he had a bunch of bubble gum. Just like dip, potato chip. But yeah, he had some bubble gum on the side. He had what do they call it? Track something like hot track or something. I guess he took it out for a no, it's a can of tuna, not a tuna can. But yeah, there were, I think, 2 bikes that showed up that had that bubble gum on the edges of the tire where they took it to the track.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see what you're saying.
And there, of course, the Gixxers showed up. I said, "Oh no, the Gixxers are coming! The Gixxers are coming!" You don't watch the vlogs properly; it plays in the back. Oh shit, that makes me feel bad too. You know what I need? I need for my viewers to actually share my videos instead of just watching them.
Yeah, that helps.
Wink, wink. Even though my camera's off, wink, wink.
It does help. What else helps?
Wish we could get some other MotoVloggers in here.
God, it's too bad I don't know any.
Right?
Personally. Well, and what I'll do is, and what I mean by personally is I'll go on Facebook and I'll see if they're on. If they're not on, I don't bug them. Nope.
Sharing is caring. Well, I don't give a fuck. I actually said that in a video I'm getting ready to edit. Like, sharing is caring, guys.
Oh.
My neighbors thought I was nuts because I was dancing behind my bike today.
Let's see. Yeah, there's someone else doing a hangout tonight also. Reggie with 2 G's. But his hasn't started yet. One Down, Four Up is in there. I imagine that Beer 30 will pop up in there.
He's a trip.
Yeah, he's one of the winners. He's one of the guys that's getting my shirt.
Oh, is he really nice?
Yeah. And like I said, the shirts aren't cheap, people. Good Lord. Some of
Right.
these people that I don't think they get it. Like when you do the giveaways. If you ever do a giveaway.
Yeah, I've done a few on my Twitch.
And people don't realize that, that comes out of your pocket. It's, I think I did oh God, it was about a year ago or so. I had my stickers, full vinyl, pretty cool stuff. And what I did was, if you wanted a sticker, you sent me a self-addressed envelope with postage paid, and I'll put sticker in there and send it back to you. That's really the only way you can do it and not go broke.
Yeah.
And I don't think people realize that. Yeah, you can. I get paid. I'm monetized through YouTube, and it's been years since I've done that. But yeah, still, YouTube doesn't pay shit. It doesn't pay a damn thing.
No, it doesn't. Because I mean, I've been monetized for
Yeah.
almost a year. I think it's been about 8 or 9 months. I've been monetized.
Because I actually came in to the monetization when there was still partnership.
Mm-hmm.
And I did that, and still, I don't make a damn thing. It's like cents on the cent.
Yeah, you get a fraction of a penny.
Exactly.
And I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but well, I can say it this way. I've been monetized for about 8 months. I've got over 10,000 views across all my videos, which is over 200, I think, or 100. It's up there. And haven't even gotten to $10.
Well, yeah, I think it's the big thing people don't realize is that, yeah, I had a friend of mine, Dodge Rider, he put together a video because we were talking about it one night, how much you get from YouTube and how much you put into it. And he actually did a video where he did the math. And he's got many, many more subscribers. He's over 10,000. Okay? And he still doesn't even break even. Doesn't even come close. Because you factor in the fact that gas in the motorcycle, cameras you use, the time, the editing, it's not minimum. It's not even minimum wage.
Yeah, for MotoVloggers, it's maintenance on the bike, gas for the bike.
There you go.
Cameras, your time.
I'm better off.
Internet,
I'm better off
rent.
working at McDonald's and not making videos for you guys.
Right. I mean, in the beginning, we do this out of passion.
Well, yeah.
And a lot of them still do it out of passion. They don't. Some of them have quit their jobs and went solely to YouTube, which a lot of people are like, "Oh, they're selling out." And I'm like, "No, it's not.
That's a big leap."
It's finding your niche, seeing that it could possibly work, and I mean, it could eventually not work for them, and they'll have to go back into the job market, or something could happen, and they could go back in the job market. Hopefully, it doesn't. I mean, hopefully they get to stay where they're at. But it takes a lot to get anywhere on YouTube. I mean, I don't think you could successfully become a full-time YouTuber with under 300,000.
Yeah, because
I mean, I think Dan switched over and went full-time.
Well, here's the bad part, and if people are telling you they're doing this as a full-time job, that's BS. Because it's like being a car salesman. Your sales are up 1 month, down another.
Yep.
Okay, and you've got to have insurance, say healthcare.
Yep.
You can't do that on that kind of income. You got to have someone behind you that has a stable income, a good job.
Now Dan's got some sponsorships and stuff because he does like gun videos and whatnot as well. So he's not really so solely YouTube. It's just that's his. I don't know exactly how it works, but like he does videos for I think another channel. Plus he just started a Patreon account, which I've got a Patreon account. But I don't know what to put as like perks. I don't know what I could put. Yeah, I could put early access, but you
I've seen where the early access stuff has gone too. It's like early access means like a few hours before it goes live.
yeah.
And you're sitting there going, I'm at work, I see it pops up on my phone, and then by the time I get home, it's already been live. It's like, okay, I don't feel so special then.
Yeah. I mean, lately I've been able to edit, and like this one of these that I'm going to edit tonight is going to be live in the morning. The other one, I might make it a Moto Tuesday to where it comes live Tuesday. That way I can edit like 2 more Sunday night. And then if I can get ahead enough to where, and I've got the footage, if I can get ahead enough to where I could do a couple days, then yeah, I'll do early access, like 2 days early access. But I'll also have to put a clause in there for most videos, because sometimes the videos won't be able to be early access. They'll have to be last minute.
Dude, I'll tell you this much: the best way, what I've seen, and I dabbled in it in the past month, is I split some videos up.
Mm-hmm.
And what I did was I made them early access where it's unlisted.
Yeah.
Put it on Facebook. And you throw it up there on Facebook. And then when you release it, the day you want to release it, you've already got some like 40, 50 views on that video.
I've been putting them up in that group.
Well,
and you know that video, that head-on video that I put up?
Yeah, that's a good one.
That has I uploaded that to Facebook. It's not a YouTube. It has already gotten almost. Let's see what it's at now. Let's go check it out. Let's see, Facebook. Go to my fan page. And where's that video at? 642 people, 240 views. And that was put up 3 days ago.
Okay, so then think about this.
Well, 20 of those views were devil. He just admitted.
Well, crap. If you make it go... I couldn't wait. I couldn't sit on a golden egg like that very long. I'd let it go like Monday or Sunday.
Oh yeah, I know that one's. I think
Sunday,
that one's going to be the
morning.
Moto Tuesday, because I didn't know I'd hit 200 subscribers, so now I'm stuck. Do I do a 200 subscriber video? Because they're separate videos. Do I do a 200 subscriber video? Do I do this video? Or how am I going to do this?
No, that video, that one. I'm surprised you didn't put it on YouTube. That's almost viral. Almost, not quite.
That's one of the hardest parts about doing this, because if you get golden footage like that, which it's going to be golden no matter what.
It is, definitely.
You get golden footage like that, then you reach something, like something special happens, like Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Which I've got an opinion on that, and we're going to cover that.
Oh, God.
Gosh, such bullshit. Anyway, do you do the 200 subscriber? Do I do the 200 subscriber video? Do I do the Muhammad Ali video? Do I do the golden egg video? Which ones do I put up first? That's the hard part.
Well, you've always got the golden egg.
Yes. And that one's going to be gold.
So, in this week, you put up the other 2 videos. Get a feel how they go. And it's like, if it's not good enough, let the golden egg flow.
Right. But here's something that'll really tell you why I was pissed off that morning. Right before that happened, like one red light before that happened, I was talking about the drift camera. Because the day before, I was on my way home. I hit record on my little remote. I hit boop, hit record. It recorded for 3 seconds and stopped. I don't know what happened. I leave work. I get to the first red light. It's on a one-way road, 2 lanes. I'm in the left lane. There's a road coming this way. It's one way. And there's a woman making a left turn to be in my lane. My light turns green. I take off. She keeps going. Misses me by that much. Literally that much. Almost hit me in her little Mazda. I stopped the bike in front of her. Put the kickstand down. Put my visors up so she can see my face. I get off the bike. I go up to her with my hands like this. And I tell her to roll her window down. And I tell her, because I mean, this could have went so bad. Because she could have got scared, ran over my bike and me. She could have gotten mad and ran over me or my bike. Or she could have done what she did, which was listen to me. I said, you do realize that you just broke the law and almost hurt and or killed me. I said, and she said, what happened? I said, my light turned green and I went and you kept going. And she said, well, I thought you were in the other lane. I said, it doesn't matter if you were in the other lane, because if oncoming traffic, no matter what lane is coming, and you pull out on a red light, you ran that red light and broke the law. If nobody's coming, then you can turn on red. But if there are people coming, you cannot turn on red. You just broke the law. And we're right next to the courthouse. I can go get a sheriff or an LMPD officer to tell you that you just broke the law.
The crazy.
And then she said, well, I'm sorry. It was not sincere. And I was like, I just want you to be aware that you scared the living shit out of me and almost killed me and broke the law. You need to watch out. Be aware, because we are out there looking for you guys, not to do something bad, but just in case you're distracted or not paying attention or whatever, we have to watch you all more than we watch what we do.
Yeah, I just watched a video today where a motorcyclist was behind an SUV, and they came to a roundabout in the States. Well, there's a difference, guys, between roundabouts in the States and roundabouts in Europe. People in the States don't know how to work well.
No, they don't.
They don't. But
there are roundabouts everywhere else that have no signs, nothing.
Oh, remember the squiggly lines?
Oh, yeah.
That was crazy. It's like, just go for the middle, man.
What?
Go down the middle. You're good.
I'm so glad there were no cars coming. We would have been fucked.
But, yeah, I watched a video today where a guy was on a KLR 650, and the max stable speed on a KLR 650 is 90, maybe. And a KLR 650, oftentimes you're just doing the speed limit. That's it. Okay? So this guy comes up behind an SUV, and they come to a roundabout, and the guy in the SUV is on his phone. So the guy on the bike honks the horn. SUV doesn't do anything. And so the guy on the bike lays on the horn a little bit more. He's like, hey, buddy. And finally, whoever it was looks in the rearview mirror, and the guy gives him the signal to put down your phone. The dude was on his phone. The old lay down the phone symbol. Yep. And unfortunately, the guy on the bike, or fortunately, the guy on the bike, he has a camera, but unfortunately, the person that gets out of the vehicle is a cop.
Ooh.
And the cop wanted to raise shit with the dude on the bike. So there was an argument that ensued. Okay? And ultimately, the officer, I'm afraid to say it, I'm not a small dude. You've met me in person. You're a tall guy. I'm a tall guy. I'm bigger than you. But then again, I would have shut my bike off, got off the damn thing, and told that fucker to get back in his fucking truck and do what he's supposed to do. Because you are not supposed to be on the fucking phone. Don't give me a rash of shit because you're in the wrong. And that's what the officer did. The officer gave the motorcyclist a rash of shit and said that honking his horn was road rage. And that's bullshit. That's what the cop told him.
On a daily basis.
And what the motorcyclist was trying to tell him is that many times he'd been run off the road or whatever by people on the phone, and he was just trying to get him off the phone to pay attention to what the fuck he was doing. But the cop wasn't having it. The cop was on the defensive. The cop attacked him. And I was like, holy shit. And if it were me, yes, I would have shut my bike off, pushed it to the side of the road, and confronted that damn cop and told him his shit. That unless you're on duty, get the fuck off your phone like everyone else
even on duty,
and drive.
Be on the phone.
Well, I understand EMTs, police officers, you accept calls for, emergencies or whatever. I understand that. But do not. And the cop got out of the truck, and it was like a 4-minute conversation, holding up traffic.
Wow.
I'm like, yeah, exactly.
See, I don't understand what people like. I haven't reviewed the footage of this, but this lady pulls up next to me, and it was like a week or two ago. About a week ago. Tagline. Love that fucking video that Jake put out with the thumbnails. Did you see it?
Yes.
But this lady pulls up next to me, and okay, so here's the steering wheel. It's in front of her. She has her phone right like this as she stops at the light, and I look over, and I did the whole, texting. She rolls her window down. She's like Hispanic or some shit, like fucking the devil is. What's up, antisocial? So she pulls up next to me. She's got her phone up there, and I did that. And she rolls her window down, and she goes, "What?" And I went, "You're texting and driving, and you're not paying attention to the road.
It's against the law,
and
bitch."
It's like you're distracted. I'm sitting right here. I don't even know if you notice me, so I'm scared." And she goes, "I'm not texting. I'm using GPS." And I said, "Okay, go on Amazon, spend $10 and get you a fucking dash mount for that shit so you can mount it up and look at it there instead of holding it in your goddamn hands, you stupid cunt." And she's like, "Well, I'm not doing anything wrong, blah, 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 blah." And I'm like, I'm not doing anything wrong either. I'm just making fun of you.
Exactly.
So, I mean, they're always in the right. Cagers are always in the right. They run red lights and almost hit everybody else. Always in the right. They're stupid.
It's like, I don't understand why people have problems with people on bicycles. I understand you see guys on bicycles run red lights. And
I slap their ass every time I go by.
Hell yeah, good job.
If I can reach it.
But, I mean, they're supposed to obey by the laws like we do.
Mm-hmm.
And, again, you cannot get upset at them for taking up a lane because they're entitled to it.
Right. Of course you're going to get shut out. I pay attention to the chat. I did witness a miracle the other day.
A miracle.
I witnessed a miracle. A bicyclist stopped for a red light, and he stayed the whole time. I was like, oh my God. The light turned green, and he took off.
He didn't know better.
Right? He ain't been cycling long.
Oh my God, dude! I actually, you believe it or not, the last little ride we went on to Indiana, my gas light finally came on today.
You haven't filled up since then?
Yes. And now I didn't ride the bike all the time. I rode the bike all this week. and the gas light finally came on. And I put 4.1 gallons of gas in there. And it's a 5.3 gallon tank. So I had
That's a huge-ass tank.
I had over a gallon left when it started blinking at me. And I got over 50 miles to the gallon.
Damn.
On that tractor.
Oh my gosh.
That thing is awesome. I freaked me out. I actually went on Fort Knox today. When I went through the gate, it started flashing. I'm like, shit. You know, that usually means you got a gallon left. But I had more than a gallon, I think. Yeah. 5.
Damn.
Wow. And so on my way home, I was like, I'm going to stretch it even further. Let's see how this thing can go. And I filled up at on the odometer, I had 216 miles.
Wow. That is nuts. So how much did it cost?
I don't remember. I didn't keep the receipt.
M6 lost his shit whenever first time we met, and I had to get gas and everything. I put $8 in there. He's like, "Oh my god, I've never put $8 in my bike," and I'm like, well, "Apparently you don't ride enough."
Oh, I know.
I'm like, I put $8 in my bike every day, every time I have to fill up. So I put 9 in it today. I was down in the red. I was like, I need to get some go-go juice.
Yeah, I don't know the concourse. It's because I was switching between bikes this week. I'd ride the Connie. I'd ride the DL. I'd ride the Connie, the DL. I think my Ranger could be out of gas. I don't know. It's just sitting there.
Hey, which one you taking to the meetup?
I'm gonna take the concourse. I'm sorry.
So you're gonna be relaxing the whole time. I'm gonna sit there.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do is so you can save gas. I'll throw you a tow rope.
There you go.
And I'll just because
actually it's 99 miles from here, and if we just cruise it the speed limit, or maybe 10 over, 30 over. Whatever.
Yeah, the speed limit.
I mean, I'll be able to make it up there on a tank and still cruise around a little bit. I've actually got somebody that might meet up with us up there. She's pretty cute.
But yeah.
So, I'll have to take my extra helmet. Might have to strap it to your bike.
Oh God, I got yeah. I think the concourse can pull a Winnebago and still get good gas mileage.
Oh man, yeah, I'll have to take that helmet back there. I don't know if I'll let her wear that one or this one.
Well, let me switch.
Probably this one here, because I mean it's my new one and I like that one a lot better because it's more comfortable.
Okay.
So
I haven't decided when I'm going to go up there though.
Are you thinking about going up there the day before?
Yeah, sort of. It may be the day of, and then stay the night, and then come back Sunday.
That'd be fun.
That'd be cool. I mean, just let me know what you want to do, because we got some hotel perks, something.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Pinky?
Some free stays, some free mileage stuff going on. I don't know, for traveling. I mean, it'd make for an easier weekend, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Instead of going up there and then coming back.
Coming all the way back. Because, I mean, yeah, like I said, that's 99 miles for me. And
add 40 to that for me.
Yeah.
So,
of course, you're on a fucking recliner, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, the concourse is nice.
Fucking riding behind you through those curves, and this big bitch just go, whoa.
I know, it is.
Like, damn, dude.
It is a very deceiving bike. Very, very deceiving. It handles like a sport bike, but it carries the load of a Goldwing.
Right.
It's the only way I can put
Yeah,
it. It's pretty smooth.
I'm definitely going to be taking. I don't know. I might take my backpack with me, but I can carry 3 cameras without my backpack. I can camera my vlogging camera, and my GoPro in my tank bag, and then of course the drift stays on the helmet. Might throw a sticky mount on the other helmet for the GoPro, or maybe this one for Kala if she decides to ride. She just had a friend in an accident, so she's like, it's kind of scary. And I'm like, what do you think I'm going to do? Be riding 12 o'clock wheelies with you on the back?
Yeah, really.
I did get airborne the other day. I jumped the can of tuna. I just got the new chain on it, and I was zooming up back to work because I was in a hurry. And I come across Broadway on 9th and went whoop, poof, hit the ground. I was like, oh shit, I got air time. It was fun.
Oh, goodness. Well, man, I'm going to have to turn in here in a minute. I am tired. Like I said, I've been outside all day. The heat is climbing, girls.
Yes, it is. And I'm so glad I got that new jacket. Ooh.
Oh.
That scorpion jacket does not bode well for warm weather.
No.
Let me it's like a fucking sauna. The new jacket, it's built. It's full mesh with armor. I'm good.
But yeah, I'm going to jump off here, man. Just let me know what's going on tomorrow.
All right, sounds good. Well, I mean, pretty much it's just noon up here. So I mean, if you want to help us out, we might go for a ride afterwards if we get it done fast enough. So we're gonna have 3 people up there at least, max 5, 6 if you go. So
yeah,
2 of them probably won't be helping all that much.
Yeah, well, just text me, man.
All right, we'll do. If you feel like helping out, I guess we'll meet up here around like 10 or 11 or something.
Yeah.
If it's early enough, we'll go grab some Awful Waffle.
Oh yeah. It's been a while. But on that note, hey guys, thanks for watching. Rooksters, I guess you're going to be on here for a little bit more.
I'm probably going to cut because I haven't gotten shit edited on this, and I've still got to put troll faces in.
I got you.
So yeah. I got a lot of cut and pasting to do still. So, yeah, everybody here, Sergeant Markins, SGT MARKINS. You can throw a link in there if you want, if you're in the chat. I
don't know where I'm at.
And I don't know if he subbed to either one of us or not. Throw a sub if you want. We throw MotoVlog videos up. Sergeant Markins is going to start like regular vlogging as well. I throw up vlogs every Sunday and Tuesday, guaranteed, and every other day for Moto whenever. Might do gameplay videos every now and then. Just depends on how things go. Also, I do Twitch, game streaming on Twitch. Check me out there. I've got a Patreon, links and everything in the description below. I will also throw a link for Sergeant Markins in the description below. Eventually.
Eventually. You don't have to, man. You don't have to.
I got to do that. I mean, you're in the video, so I got to.
That's cool.
Got to throw that love out there.
Boobies.
So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Y'all have a good one. Yeah. Sarge, I appreciate you coming in here and keeping me occupied.
Hey, man. It was fun, as always.
Yep. So, yeah. Peace out, everybody.